Hi, I'm Dr. Blechman, and I'm here with a wonderful patient of mine, Carrie, who underwent a breast reduction. And I'm just going to ask Carrie a few questions about her experience. So first, can you tell us a little bit about what brought you to breast surgery group?
Yes. So if there's one thing people in my life know, it's that I was very unhappy with the size of my breasts. It's something that I thought about for a really long time. And when I moved here, I decided to do a lot of research and ended up choosing your group.
What made you decide to have a breast reduction? What was it that led you here?
I'd say it was a mix of medical and just aesthetics. I had a lot of neck pain and it made it really difficult to wear a backpack, to work out, just to kind of live my life. And I also was just very unhappy with the size of them. I looked in the mirror and I just didn't like what I saw.
How did you feel about your consultation and your experience with our team?
I thought that it was absolutely amazing. I interviewed with a lot of different practices, and what I think really stood out was your demeanor and also your staff. And I cannot say enough good things about you and everybody here.
Thank you. What kind of things did we do that made you feel comfortable?
Anytime that I had a question afterwards, it was a very, very quick response. And Jay knew that I was very, very nervous. And they were with me that entire step of the way. It's clear that you treat everybody very importantly and that this is a big deal, but also that I could feel safe doing this with you too. And I know that you're also very big in the LGBTQ community, which was also very important to me.
What was the day of surgery like for you?
Very, very early. I was very nervous. I wasn't alone at all during that process, and Megan was there quite a lot, and everyone felt very calming. That helped a lot. I was very nervous when we were actually in the surgery room and she held my hand and I knew it'd be okay.
Great. And what was recovery like?
There wasn't a ton of actual pain. It was only just a couple of weeks where it was just not feeling that great. But I could walk around, I could do things very, very quickly. And 5 months in, I went to a wedding and I was able to dance and do everything. I was back exercising within 8 weeks. And it was also really easy to go back exercising too. It was a lot easier than I thought. I could do significantly more than I could even do before, just with the instant pain gone from my neck.
That's great, that's great. And is there anything that you would have done differently or that we could have done differently?
Honestly, I don't think so. It felt like a very, very smooth process, other than just being scared the first time taking off the dressings. That was an experience.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like I didn't have support even, when I wasn't physically in the office. Everyone was very quick within just a couple of hours responding if I had questions or was like, oh my God, does this look okay? I don't think it could have gone better, frankly.
Great. So do you feel like your expectations were met as far as what was told to you before surgery and what actually happened?
I'd say far more so, frankly. Looking at the before and afters, I am extremely happy with my results. I don't think I could be happier. I look in the mirror and I feel just so much better about myself and just putting on clothes. Again, just as soon as I woke up from the anesthesia, the pain in my neck was gone. And that to me has been a persistent issue for a really, really long time.
That's great. I'm so glad this worked out so well for you.
Me too.
Any final thoughts you could share?
Yeah, I would say the process and going through it even right after surgery and recovery was so much better than I was expecting. I've heard people growing up going through this and needing tons of tubes and it being this extreme scary surgery. And it really wasn't that. It was, a major surgery, but it was so much easier and just the recovery process was so much better than I could have hoped for, frankly.
Yeah, we try to keep it as simple as possible. All right, great. Well, this was fantastic. I'm really so happy for you.
Thank you. I'm happy for me.
Okay, good. And do you have any advice for anybody who's thinking about doing this, but maybe is on the fence?
I would say at least have that consultation. You're not stuck doing this, it's not a contract. And I would also encourage people to go on Reddit as well. You're on there too.
Okay.
So it was a great community and it also helped me feel supported. Really just make sure that you're comfortable with your doctor, and I felt very comfortable with you.
Great. Well, thank you for putting your trust in us. It means a lot to us, and we're really happy to be part of your journey.
Yes, thank you for being a part of mine.
So if you're considering surgery, please call us at 212-427-3982 or visit breastsurgerygroup.com to schedule your consultation.